Hello, Leo. Welcome to Intuitive Insights. Today we are going to do a monthly forecast for January 2025. This is a 5 card draw, and we're going to utilize some oracle cards too to look over the whole month, right? Ooh, this is a collective reading, but we're going to try to get you as much guidance as we can for you, right? All right, guardian angel that can assist Leo for the month. Angel therapy card for Leo for the month of January. Now this set is the Pluto Oracle cards. This is going to shine some light on something you should focus on, like internally, okay? It's just going to highlight something that's hidden for you for the month of January. That's just me telling y'all. All right, so monthly forecast. That is the overall topic. Energy for the month of January. How you coming into January of 2025, the beginning of the month, what's going on. Card 3 is your challenge for the month of January. 4 is your advice. If you like the outcome, follow the advice. And 5, of course, is outcome. Ooh, look at that. The world. And Leo, you're a fixed sign. All right, this is just gonna give me a little bit more insight for I guess you want that for the first one. You did fall on this card. Let's do that. Where did you fall? You fell there. That's funny. All right. Clarify overall energy for the month of January. Clarify the beginning of January. Clarify our challenge for January. And I just need one more for if you need necessary for outcome. Oh, King of Wands. And got Leo energy right there too. All right, so for the month, overall energy is Queen of Swords. You're beginning the new month with the 3 of Wands energy. That's funny. So overall energy is Queen of Swords, but your challenge is Ace of Swords. Advice is actually 3 of Swords. January, and your outcome though is 3 of Cups. 333. That's funny. All right. So here we got overall energy is Queen of Swords. That is clarified with the Sun and the 7 of Pentacles. Damn, fixed energy all around. Well, this is mutable, but those are fixed. All right. So what this is telling me. January for you is don't hold back. Just let yourself shine. I know you're like, I'm Leo. I do me regardless. But, you know, Leo, you are noticeable, but y'all are very quiet. You're very reserved. So the energy for January 2025 is saying shine bright. You know, share your ideas. Take on some new adventures. Don't be afraid to present yourself different. With the Sun being here, that is your card. But it's also... it's about personality. It's about vibrating high, like letting your positivity shine. Oh, excuse me. You got some ideas here that's going to be beneficial. Now, whether that's with family, I think just overall, let's just say that overall energy in all aspects of your life, because communication is a really big focal point here for you. Your advice, we haven't gotten there yet, but I'm thinking don't be breaking hearts. All right, so that's overall. Overall, just speak your truth. Be you. Don't expect people to stand up for you. Do not let people overtalk you or tell you what you want. Just stand in your own power. That's what that's saying. Don't be afraid to try something new. When you have the Seven of Pentacles here, it's saying you got something within you that's going to be beneficial for all that's around. And although it's not going to like yield benefits like right away, it's something that only you can plant that's going to bring to fruition. So it might be a small idea, but in the long run, it may be beneficial for everyone, right? So just move forward with that. All right, that's overall for the month, and I will re-highlight that for you. But here we have you are coming in. Look at that. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. So you're coming in with the Three of Wands energy. And this specific, what is this deck called? Cozy. It's called Cozy. It has here for your Three of Wands, put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. Three of Wands also represents putting yourself out there but waiting. Like waiting for your reward. But it's saying reward is coming. Three of Wands represents just that, waiting. But it is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So 3 and 1, Four of Wands. So you got some stability that is coming to you. And an independence. Damn, you got Virgo energy. You got it going on for January, Leo. But with the Nine of Pentacles here, you know, you are financially abundant on your own, and you're seeing that. So you stand on your own. You're not really necessarily relying on other people, but it's going to show more. So you might be in the beginning of January. When I see Four of Wands, you naturally think balance, because Four of Wands has 1111, right? But you also, it highlights home, something solidifying and being celebratory, dealing with home. Wands is idea. It's also, yeah, fire energy, deeds, all that good jam, passion, right? But when you look at four is stability. And four is Aries energy. But with Ace of Wands, yeah, you're taking that direction. Oh, so you could be like moving into a new house. You got new money coming. You could be buying your own apartment, buying your own place. I really feel like this is something dealing with home. And with Leos, yeah, it's making me think about that. A lot of the Leos I know, they're very close to their parents, specifically mom. Very close ties with mom. So you could be branching out to move out. And I think that's challenge. The challenge here, we go into the Ace of Swords, which is clarified with 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Oh, 2 tens. All right. You're looking at Gemini and Pisces energy, mutable energy. All right. So what this is telling me, your challenge is actually speaking your own truth and taking the initiative to go out on your own. Maybe you fear losing a connection like with your family or being distant, especially with having a Three of Wands, which, I mean, it's not like Two of Wands having travel, but it's saying, yeah, wait for your rewards, but you've already done something. I don't know what y'all have done, but you've done something, and it is good, but I think you're not like verbalizing. You ain't communicating it, especially with having the Ace of Swords. It says, look at you. You're bursting with sparkly new ideas, which brings us to that Seven of Pentacles, like I was saying. It's something you got going. I mean, with the Ten of Cups, you happy. You are really happy, but something is, you're moving forward because something is coming to an end. You're closing something out. And I don't feel for you like this 10 of swords, which is bringing, 10 plus 1 is 11, which brings us to the 2 of swords. So you do have a decision. I don't really know what that is. I feel like maybe it's moving in with someone, like being roommates, or maybe taking like a relationship to the next level. Um, you could be waiting to hear back on like a, I don't know, like I need to stop saying that. I've been saying that the last 2 days. I need to stop saying that. But I hear like visa, like you've been waiting to hear back for like a visa. What is that? Oh, like visa is like when you oh my god, visa is like a residency from like moving somewhere. So it could be, yeah, it could be dealing with like traveling, maybe relocating, maybe getting approved for like a visa to travel. You could be going from one country to the next. That's what visa is. Because I'm thinking here like, well, I'm thinking about a credit card. It wasn't a credit card because I'm thinking I'm it literally, like, my mind literally went from like Visa credit card to the scene with Scarface where um he's trying to do it like the legal way to come into America, like at the beginning of the movie. That's what I'm seeing, him in the orange shirt. I'm like, well, I'm thinking about him. He wasn't talking about no visa. But yeah, it could be, yeah, citizenship. It could be something dealing with that. Wow. That's pretty neat. But you could be communicating that. Maybe you're one of your family that is actually shooting for that, relocating. Um, your outcome is very beautiful though. 6 of Wands just flew right out and you saw it. It flew over here. So that's telling me, with the 3 of Cups, you're finding like a new friend group, new family, like you're celebrating, you're happy. People are celebrating you and you found like a, yeah, that's really what it is. You found like your friend group, like your new family. And it's clarified with 6 of Wands and Page of Wands. So this is a new journey. Just telling us, when you think about it, you got 10 wands here. Well, I'm really looking at it like 7 and 3. So yeah, you're being cautious. You're on like, you're kind of afraid, but you're excited. Your 7 of Wands is not giving me like stand back, I'm on protect mode. It's like, oh my god, I'm feeling like I'm standing in line at the Black Anaconda at Noah's Ark. It's a roller coaster ride, and it's like, ooh, like I'm nervous, and each time we're getting closer and closer, I'm moving on the line, but I want to do it, but I'm scared to do it. You just got to take that extra leap. Now it's like going on a stage, like you're afraid to go on a stage, but you work so hard for this. This is something you strongly desire in your heart, but it's getting over the nervousness of all eyes on you, right? This is really visual for me. Pretty dope. Uh, for Leo. Um, but the advice here is, you got 3 of Swords, and usually 3 of Swords, it has a bad, it's heartbreaking. It does bring attention overall to the heart. Although Swords is all about the crown, this particular card deals with matters of the heart. It deals with pain of emotion. And it even says it's okay to cry. But, you're sad to be walking away from what brings you fulfillment, what works for you. And you're kind of afraid to take on this new journey. But, I mean, I'm here to tell you that taking on this new journey is going to be really beneficial for you. You got a lot of ideas. You're feeling really confident. You can stand up for yourself. You're definitely excited. And I mean, when I look here, I'm feeling very like energetic. I got good news to tell my friends. Like, you know how a kid feels when you make a new friend at school and y'all make the cute little friend bracelets. Mommy, look, my best friend. We're best friends now. That's literally the energy I'm getting here. But overall for the month, I think you have to say that. I don't think you've shared this with those closest to you. And it, like I said, I think it's dealing with family. You're like branching off, taking this adventure on your own off. Bottom of the deck, though, you got the world. What is this? The Tower. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're positively ending something, going into territory that is unknown. All that you knew will be no more. But you're going into it very, like, you're really excited for it. On one side, you're really excited, like, oh my God, I can't wait to do this. And on another side, it's like, oh my God, I got to leave y'all. My day to day is changing, like, really dramatically, like drastically. Oh my God, me and this tongue. So, but with having the King of Pentacles here, like, you don't need to worry. I mean, easier said than done, because it, where you're going is going to be very abundant for you. I mean, you even got the Queen of Wands here. You see, you got the Queen of Wands. Look at her. You got the Sun. This glare is killing me. There we go. But look at that. I love this card, the Sun. For this one, I just love sunflowers. I love flowers, period. But look at her getting dolled up, baby. She going out. So, I mean, you're going to, your new beginning is very abundant. It's filled with a lot of joys, a lot of ups, more so down. And a lot of people have that when you got to end something and move on. It's just like a kid leaving home and going off to college. Like, it's like, dang, mom ain't going to be making my meals no more. Wow, when I really need somebody to talk to give me some wisdom and just like support without the long explanation, I can't just like wait for dad to come home or see him in the office or the garage. You know, things change. But just because things change doesn't mean things completely end. It's just one chapter is being magnified, right? You are reinventing yourself. Excuse me. But at the bottom of it, yeah, you got King of Wands, Judgment, and Page of Pentacles. You got the Chariot too. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, you definitely want to go. You want to do this. And you're ready. But I think you're just thinking about the past. Like, you may have done something in the past and then had to revert and go back home. Let me tell you something. Even if you did that, that's okay. It's really okay. Because you still did it. You had the experience. Like, I think you're kind of playing with your mind. Like, I need to learn more. Like, maybe I need to be more versed in this area before I do this. And Page of Pentacles is saying you know all that you need to know to take this journey. That's what the Page of Pentacles is. You have the education, the knowledge to now plant seeds for future abundance. You see what I'm saying? So, just get out your head. With Judgment coming, you like flashing back on things from the past, past experiences that may not have been so great, or what may have caused pain, or somebody else may have left home and you saw how that affected mama, and you know what I mean, Mimo, abuela, you know what I mean, and you don't want to be the one for those tears. But I'm here to tell you, when anytime a baby leaves a nest, you're going to weep regardless. But the pride that you have, like, men should not have pride, but oh my God, your children and even like your friends, to see their success, it's like, dang, they really did show up and show out in their life. They did great, and they love that they're a part of that. So yeah, don't beat yourself up too bad. But that's what I got for you for January of 2025. Don't be afraid to speak up, all right? Now, something we need to focus on that's hidden. You got the Hawk. Ooh, Hawk. I think somebody last night had like Eagle. Hawk. it's at the beginning of the book. You in the front. Intelligence, independence, adaptability, and clarity. Hawks inhabit every single continent except Antarctica. Because of the vast diversity found in the environments they inhabit, hawks are incredibly adaptable creatures. Thanks to their prevalence, almost every ancient culture has lore surrounding this bird of prey. Many put hawks in the same category as ravens, owls, and other creatures known for their sharp intelligence. Scientists do as well. To see the hawk in your reading is a call to check in on your current state. Are you seeing things clearly? There is likely a situation at hand that is asking for a certain amount of flexibility on your part, but you may feel resistant to bending. Be careful that your stubbornness hasn't clouded your vision to your own detriment. This moment calls for some self-awareness and brutal honesty about the role you're playing in your own life and whether you're self-sabotaging. Battle of the mind. I like that though. It's really, if I had to overall like sum the hawk up, this is basically telling me taking the leap of faith. Oh, you know that birds when it's time for the birds, little chicks to leave and like fly on their own, what the mom does, she kick them out. They fall, they don't fly, so then she go get them and she bring them back. She continues to do that until they fly on their own. Yeah, it just made me think of that leap of faith. All right. Parents. This is your angel therapy card for the month of January. Who had this? I think Cancer had this last night. Cancer, Gemini. Anywho. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So this card is basically talking about accept that your parents are human. Acknowledge that they did the best that they could with what they knew and with what they had. And just know that love really don't have rhyme or reason to it. It just is. And your parents have loved you, no matter if, the negative and the positive. They still helped you become the person that you are today. If your parents was in your life, great. They guided you consistently, right? Or to the best of their abilities between working and remember now, they got their own life too. They have their own battles. If your parents wasn't there, they taught you in reverse, what not to do, how it makes you feel to be on that spectrum of the situation. And that will help mold you into a better parent. But ultimately, just love your parents regardless. I've known some people that had some really ugly stories with their parents. I ain't sharing it, but because it's not my place to speak on it, and it's some of them really beautiful, like damn, I wish I was kind of like my parent. But some of them were like really dark, and it's like, damn, I'm glad I ain't had your parent. But you know how it goes. But comparison is the thief of happiness. Just be grateful for what you have and who made you, because if those two people didn't come together, you wouldn't really be here, would you? Nobody knows. But you got a warrior angel. I remember this one. This is 57. This is the angel that you got. And if I didn't show you, it's your parent card. All right, we got 57. Okay. 57 brings you to 12, which brings you to a 3. You got a lot of 3s, which is good. 3 is all about opportunity. It's all opportunity. Yeah, but it's all about community. It's all about building. Anytime I think about 3s, I think about the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's what I always think about. It's a Trinity connection. So That's good. 3 is like the universal magic number. But anywho, the proper pronunciation for this guardian angel is Nomeme. Nomeme is also known as the praiseworthy God. This guardian angel governs those born on January 1st through the 5th. So it's a guardian of Capricorn. The angelic cord for Nomeme is archangels. The function of those of archangels is they manifest God's authority and directly transmit God's announcements to human beings. Some associations and qualities for this guardian angel is justice, taking control, anticipation and farsightedness, devotion to great causes, greatness of mind, nobility of spirit, of spirit, life plan, advice, discernment and observation, strategy, decisions, and action. Check the description box below. I will put the correct spelling for, look at that. Oh, the lower you go. Y'all, lighting. So funny. Will I ever get better? Who knows? Practice made perfect, right? But anywho, check the description box below. I will include more information. Well, just the correct spelling of this guardian angel so you can utilize the World Wide Web. All right, that's your forecast that I got for you for January of 2025. As always, please protect your peace and understand that life happens for you, not to you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.